I'm G.
And I'm Michelle.
And we are
the Bin Pickers. How you guys doing today?
Good.
Good.
So today we're in front of a live studio audience. We have a lot of fans and stuff. Thank you.
It's my parents.
And the in-laws are here as well.
So if we giggle, it's because they're making us giggle. So there you go. So we're going to talk a little bit about...
if we cry, it's because they made us cry.
This is like the 5th time we've tried to make this video, because... Anyway. Okay, so we're going to talk about men's stuff that we have, that we got at the bin this last weekend. So we'll just get right into the men's stuff.
Yeah.
This is just some of the men's stuff that we got, so...
And I'm going to try to make it come in without getting up, okay? Wow, look at that. That was lovely.
So, of course, men's swim. We love it.
JM. Actually, that is all it says.
We have no idea what that is.
Yeah, I do. I looked it up. It's pretty good.
Oh, well,
so I'll show you what tag looks like.
So they're just men's swim.
Just men's swims. They're, I don't know, $20 or so.
$20.
Okay,
Sounds good.
let's see. Next item. These are Levi Red. Okay, not the real vintage Levi's that have red lines that look like that.
Right.
These are
they
like
have
a reproduction type Levi. But
the tag looks a little different.
These are limited edition, so...
And skinny jeans, like men's, I think they're men's. Yes?
Yeah.
Skinny jeans.
I'm not sure what these are worth. I could not find anything like these.
So when these, we
Really
might
rare.
send them out to auction. Hopefully.
Okay, next item is more swim.
Swim trunks. They feel like really...
Yeah.
I don't know if you can kind of see. They're kind of like
know what
crinkly. LASC, Los Angeles.
Yeah, whatever that means.
The problem we have at this bin here, I think there's so many brands like we never really heard of, so it's always a fun time looking up everything.
They just feel weird, but good. Okay. The next item is actually the Haunted Mansion.
No, it's not. It's Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror.
So,
see, it's all the same.
And it says California Adventure, and they're actually switching that over to Guardians of the Galaxy ride. So people are going to want this because it says Hollywood Tower of Terror, and it's not going to be that anymore. So he says no, but I say yes. I think people still want this. I might actually hold on to this for a little bit. We'll put it on a little bit higher for when they switch the ride over. You can't get the stuff anymore. Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, today is Michelle's birthday. Forgot to mention that. Happy birthday. Thank you. Okay. Ralph Lauren, Polo.
It's not made in the USA, so it's not older, but it had like the reindeer.
Now, if you have Indians, bears, anything like that on a sweater like this, they're quite good.
But this still looked like $40. It's a little heavy, so, but we still got it.
Yeah.
It'll be good for the holiday season.
Okay.
We're not really going to talk about this.
This was actually just outside the box type item that I picked up. And it says, "This is my bathroom."
So somebody might want this.
Yeah, and someone might not.
So there we go.
At Target. Moving on. Okay, this item actually has a good story behind it. I picked this item up.
And we can't find anything. He's like looking up everything. Can't find anything exactly like this.
Right. And I don't even know for sure what it is. I thought it was military, but I got it at the bin, and then some guy came up to me and said, "Would you sell that?" I'll sell just about anything except my children, and that depends on which children you talk about. Maybe I would. But, for instance, but anyways, I said, yeah, I'd be interested if the price is right. And he said $40 he'd give me for this. Well, most of the time when someone says, at the bin, says they'll give you $40 for something, they're buying it to resell it, to make money.
So let me just remind you, he hadn't bought this yet. It was already still in the cart, like in our sort pile. So he hadn't paid anything for it. Somebody said $40, and he said no. I'm like, what are you doing? Take the $40, right? $40, right? I don't have to do anything, no pictures, I don't have to list it.
So let me show you some of it. It's some type of, it says U.S. Army Rod and Gun Club. Okay. This is 50s. So I'm assuming this is probably all 50s.
But we'll see. So
And it's a hunting jacket. I thought it was military, but I'm not sure that it's military now. I have no idea what it is.
So we'll see what happens.
So
hopefully more than $40.
Okay. I love how these things just fly in. Using the force, but one at a time would be better. Okay.
So this is some football player, Rosie Greer's giant stuff. So obviously it was like some kind of campy or something. Who knows? There wasn't anything like this, but he's a football player, so it's probably like a camp you could go to or something. I don't know.
And this is 80s.
It's an 80s
tag.
That Hanes. There's actually a good website. If you go to like Red Cloud Japan, like they have a website and it says like t-shirt detail, you can see Hanes, Champion, all these old tags. So it's a really good website to check out.
This is another item. I have no idea what it is. DKNY Jeans. I never seen one. It's comic book kind of.
And
t-shirt.
DKNY Jeans, like we never ever get, but he wanted to get this.
But this is something outside the box. And it has a girl with very little clothes on, so
anyway.
So you got to get it.
Right. Next.
Okay. Next item. The North Face men's. This is Summit Series.
The
actually
in-laws
glasses
or the parents.
flying. So it's the North Face Summit Series. This is a pretty good jacket.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe $40, $50 maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't looked it up. So we're going to talk a little bit.
So that's most of the men's.
That was most of the men's stuff that we got. We got a few other things, but this is stuff I have pictures of I'm going to put on. So we're going to talk. So we showed you before that Roger Federer shirt that we sold. I mean, it was like total fluke, $5,600. Yay! Yeah. And this was the shirt.
And we can show it to you again if you want to see.
So that's the shirt. So we want to tell you, and that had a hole. Remember we told you the story? We had a hole, somebody threw it back, we still got it, and that's what happened. So
let's first talk about our World War II Waves hat.
Oh, that Waves hat. We showed you like last week, I think.
We did a video last week. Sent it out to auction. That ended, and we'll let you see.
It only sold for $93, but it weighed nothing. $93, $93, right?
Yeah, I was hoping for more, but we'll take that.
And it actually went to one of the shipping companies that sell, like it's, I think, to Japan. So these people in Japan go onto this website and they basically order it. So it'll go to their shipping center and then. So we're going to talk about holy things. So one.
Holy things.
Shoes.
Okay.
You know, I was saying with that polo shirt had holes. So anyway, somebody threw it back. So my parents had the kids. This is a couple years ago. My parents had the kids. We go on a date. Of course, we go to the bin. Like not out to dinner or any place nice or anything like that. But so we go to the bin. So we're there, like, digging through shoes. Had already been out. Shoes. Tons of shoes, right? So we find these, like, Nike spikes, Oregon colors, like Oregon Ducks, you know, the yellow and the green. And we knew they were good because they said made in Japan. So we were like...
Well, no, we got 3 pair.
We did get 3. These were the best ones that we got, though.
We got 3 pair of the vintage, you know, like...
track shoes.
Right.
So we got them because... I'm saying so too much, sorry. We got them, even though they had holes. They had massive holes in them. They were really rough, but we still got them. So we listed them out. We go home Friday night, and we're like, we're going to list these out to auction.
I'll give you an idea of what they look like.
So we do that. We get all these emails, and then we had collectors calling us, like, hey, can I call you? What's your phone number? Anyway, so Saturday, he spent like half the day on the phone with people. We actually had...
I don't like to talk to people on the phone. People are calling me saying, I own the shoe museum and I want to talk to you about these shoes. And I'm like, okay. And
then somebody suggested I contact Nike for their, like they have like a history museum or something in their Nike town or like in their headquarters in Beaverton. So we were in contact with Nike. Well, anyway, some collector in Japan
actually bought the shoes.
Actually bought them. They're actually the same shoe that Steve Prefontaine wore the day he died. So he like was in a race that day, and then he wore these exact ones. Now I don't think these were actually his because they were smaller. And I didn't take a picture of the actual thing that we sold. That was somebody else that was a Prefontaine fan had actually put those pictures on the internet, so that's how they were. So we sold those shoes for
$2,275.77.
Yeah, so that was pretty exciting. That was another one of our top
with
items.
holes in them.
With holes. So that's the thing. Think outside the box. Even though something has holes, we knew these were good. They said Nike, made in Japan. We knew they were old. Sometimes you just got to think like that. But people had passed them up. Anyway, we just wanted to share that little story with you. You just never know.
You never know.
You never know. Anything else?
Keep picking outside the box. Keep thinking outside the box. And you'll go far.
Like, comment, subscribe. I'm on Instagram. If you have any questions, let us know. And thank you for watching.